Founded in 1969, Cricut is the leader in DIY crafting technology. Its popular electronic cutting systems help us cut an endless variety of patterns and papers and vinyl and leather and fabrics and iron-ons and so much more, so you can make the most beautiful projects just like you're seeing right there. We get to share with you this incredible Cricut Maker machine with tons of vinyl. It's a total tool bundle. But the thing about this is that we have it and we can get it in your home in less than 10 days. In the market, this is very difficult and very hard to find. And imagine that we can deliver this right to your doorstep at one incredible price. As a matter of fact, we get to share this with you at the lowest price that we've ever offered it. We give you 30 days, and today and tomorrow, all of our crafting is on 5 interest-free payments on our FlexPay. So let's get started because it's been an exciting day. Some of the colors, we've got 4 beautiful colors, are getting limited. I'll give you updates throughout the show. So I'm in front of the blue, and the consumables that come along with it will also now coordinate for the very first time. So of the 4 colors, the blue choice is the most limited. This is brand new, exclusive, lowest price we've ever offered. There are a little over 200 remaining in the blue for the entire day. So at $61.99 plus tax on the FlexPay, I would do it. By the way, just the unit itself sells in stores for close to almost $3.99. Just the unit itself. But we're HSN, we always want to offer to you something different. So let me show you what comes with it. You're going to get 2 12 by 12 of the mats. There's a fabric mat that comes along with it. There's a LightGrip mat that comes along with it. They're 12 by 12. Now, look at all the vinyl. Here's where it gets fun. You've got all sorts of vinyl. It's all about the vinyl in this offer. You've got pattern vinyl, solid vinyl, printed vinyl, stencil vinyl, transfer tape, party foil, and you also get the weeding tool in front. So that's our entire offer, brand new and exclusive. We also offer this to you on 9 months VIP. So if you've got that HSN card, grab it, place your order for your Cricut on your HSN card and take advantage of that. So I've shown you the blue, and I've given you the backstory on the blue. That one's gonna be the first to sell out. And keep in mind, all of the consumables also come in blue. But let's take a little walk over here, and let's look at the rose. Look at how pretty that is. And remember when I said all of the consumables that come with it are going to be in the same color? I'm just gonna just show you just some of the vinyl. Look at those pretty colors that coordinate back to that rose. So you can ask about that one. We're still good in quantity on the rose. Next, I'm gonna show you the lilac. Okay, here's another one that's limited. Fewer than 300 remain in the lilac. Those are just a few of the consumables that come along with it that coordinate. So if you, lilac and the blue seem to be the most limited. And then finally, we have the champagne that's available. Couple things I want you to do because it's gonna be a fun hour. We're gonna bring in all the experts. We wanna hear from you. Our testimonial talk line is open. Please call us. I know so many of you live in areas where you couldn't even get this if you wanted to. Not only did we bring this in at the lowest price that we've ever brought, but this is the most advanced. It's the most elite. And out of the box, you're gonna be able to do the most amazing and magical things. So we have one of the country's premier stationery and craft manufacturers joining us, the one and only acclaimed designer, Anna Griffin is here. Anna, I'm so excited to work with you. It's been a while, but what a great day as we kick off National Craft Month here at HSN. Great to have you on the show.
Thank you, Marlo. It has been a minute since you and I have worked together. I'm actually in Atlanta, and wasn't your grandmother from here?
Yes, yes.
Yes. So we're so lucky to have a studio in our warehouse here in Atlanta so that we can actually craft along with you all day long and really showing off the Cricut Maker in a way that, I could spend the next 24 months extolling the virtues of what this machine can do. But when you're thinking about having a considered investment in your craft room, in what's next for you in your crafting journey, the Cricut Maker is the top of the line machine that is going to cut hundreds of different materials. It's going to cut tens of thousands of designs, actually hundreds of thousands of designs, 400 fonts. You're going to cut it out of so many different materials. I'm going to start this off just so that we can, I made a little project for you, Marlo, while we were watching your intro. And one of the things that's happening is that I have a lilac piece of cardstock on the LightGrip mat that comes with the machine. And the LightGrip is perfect for things that don't need to stick really hard to the actual mat. These are sticky, and the paper is held in place by that stickiness. Well, this is what we call the adaptive tool system in the Cricut Maker. And what that is, it's actually drawn, and now it's going to go back and it's going to cut. You see, I actually drew your name, Marlo. And it actually, I'm going to hit a pause button here because it spit my mat out. Okay, so let's go back and, all right, let's go back in there. All right, as long as it's holding the mat in place, it will actually cut. So let's, it says load the pin, all right, and we're gonna make sure it's gonna go one more time. I'm gonna cut a little heart for you, Marlo, and this could be a gift tag, it could be a present for you, it could be, you know, just about anything that we wanna dream up as we're working. It's gonna draw it one more time. And what you're thinking about when you're looking at this machine, now we have the ability to cut so precisely the designs that we love and know, so like even a simple star, out of cotton fabric, out of patterned iron-on, out of, you know, things that are even heavier weight materials. That's what's so incredible about the Maker, is that it has 10 times the cutting pressure of any of the Cricut Explorer family of machines. And what that means is that we can cut mat board, and we can cut chipboard and vinyl and poster board. And when we talk about cutting things like craft foam, you know, just for fun, because we know we can, I'm just going to show you my mess up project before we move on. So Marlo, what I did was I actually, my mat wasn't in the machine all the way, but it did draw your name in one pass. It cut a perfect heart, and you know, I can just turn it over and start again. That's what's really fun about crafting. And when we're working with all the different materials, really the possibilities are endless. And my first project, which is really like kind of crazy, we're actually going to take a cereal box from the, you know, right out of the cupboard in your house, right? So we're going to take a cereal box and we're going to cut it into, well, it's a puzzle box that we're going to cut into a puzzle, which is kind of neat. And you're looking at all the things that we've made for today. And I think that, you know, with the vinyl that comes with this bundle, you're thinking really outside the box. Vinyl is a big sticker, but just think about the things that are, you know, sitting around at home right now that are sort of, you know, one man's trash is another man's treasure, right? So your puzzle boxes, you put it together a million times already. Why don't we turn the box back into a puzzle? And how we do that is on our standard grip mat, we tape the box. This is a heavyweight box. And I'm going to use what is known as the deep cut blade to cut the jigsaw puzzle. And what's going to happen is that it's going to, we're going to tell it what we're doing. We're cutting the actual, we're going to replace the project. I'm running the machine from what is known as a free software called Design Space, and I'm running it from my actual computer. And what's so fun about this is that no matter what kind of device you have, you can use your phone, your tablet, your computer, your desktop, whatever you want to use to drive the machine, you get the free software to do that with. And that's what you're seeing. That is Design Space, and that is exactly what happens. You look at those pictures, you go, wow, I would really like to create that fabulous purse. I would like to create this puzzle that Anna Griffin is doing. I would like to, you know, it's like almost like making 3 wishes with your craft genie and figuring it out in such a way that you have professional results every single time. Now I'm going to set this to cut, and it's going to actually use the puzzle design, and it's going to repuzzle the puzzle box. And to me, that's a pretty neat idea, like recycling something in a way that you can use it again and again and again. I actually have one here that's finished that I'll show you. Like the frame of the puzzle box is all done, and we have legitimate puzzle pieces that are happening, edge pieces. That's my favorite thing when I'm actually making puzzles. This is something I love to do as a pastime, is put puzzles together. I always start with the outer edges, and what's happening right here on the box with the little dog is that we're making interlocking, beautiful puzzle pieces just because we can. Marlo, that's what's really, really unique and different about having something that is like a crafting superpower, right on your table. You say, oh, okay, today I want to make a puzzle. Tomorrow I want to make a quilt. Today I want to make a card. It's all up to you, and you just tell the maker what you want to make.
Well, we're showing some of the samples here in our studio, and you can see, I mean, think about gifts. We have so many. We've got spring coming up in just a few short weeks. We've got Mother's Day coming up, little Easter baskets. There are always weddings and showers and little gifts. Maybe you're looking for a little side business to make some extra money. I mean, look at the beautiful details that you're seeing here, and we're gonna go all the way across. Look at these. I mean, these are just, as Anna said, just a few of the examples. If you'll come a little closer for little birthday parties and things that may happen in your life, look at the little party hat that we have and how adorable that is and how personalized and unique and special. So the sky's the limit with this. I do want to provide you with an update. In this hour, it looks like the blue, which out the gate, as I mentioned to you, has been the most popular on the day and is the most limited. So if you want the blue, fewer than 200 now remain in the blue. So that's for the entire day. I will go over the entire offer in just a matter of moments. We have the blue. We also have the pretty rose. And remember, all of the consumables, all the vinyl, all will come in the matching colors. So for example, if you're ordering the rose, many of your consumables will complement. They're not all matchy-matchy because you get some patterns, some prints, some foil, as you can see. So they're gonna be beautiful. There's your rose. Here's your lilac. That is a great choice for you as well. That one I understand is also very limited, about 300 to go around on the day. Fewer than 300, so that one's selling very well. And then we also have the champagne as a nice choice for you. What you're seeing also are these 12 by 12 mats. They come along with it. You get so many styles of vinyl. So there's stencil vinyl that comes along with it. There's foil vinyl that comes with this offer. There's also solid vinyl, printable vinyl that comes along with it. Let's remind everyone that this offer, if sold outside of HSN, you're looking close to $400. And you're not gonna get all of these consumables. That's important to know. And here's the challenge even with that, just to take it a little further. This is hard to find out there. A lot of the stores don't even have it in stock. We can get this to you in a week. So that's the big deal. Two big deals. The fact that we even have it, the fact that it's their premier, their elite machine. We've been able to negotiate, not quite, but almost close to $100 off. This offer and this bundle, look at all the vinyl that you're getting here. This is an exclusive. It's one of the lowest prices that we've ever offered, and if you want it at $61.99, do it. Remember, the blue, the lilac, and the rose, very limited to be able to grab those. If you've never shopped with us before, we welcome you in. Today is the start of our big National Craft Month. It's the kickoff, and we're doing it in the premiere. This is that machine that everyone wants. And whether you're shopping with us using your own major credit card, debit card, or PayPal, or whether you have our own HSN card, get it at home. We give you 30 days. We also have our 9 months of VIP financing. Remember, right out of the box, there are 50 ready-to-make projects right out of the box. And that also will include 25 sewing patterns, Anna. So right out of the box, sky's the limit, and that's just the tip of the iceberg there. We're showing you that the possibilities are really endless.
Yeah, you're right, Marlo. Everything that you can make with the Cricut Maker is what I call a crafter's dream. When you're working with, I just cut this stencil, this little rabbit stencil, right? And what this is going to do is it's going to transform a store-bought frame and the painted little rabbit, okay? And you see that it's going to protect all the surface. If you love to paint and you need to stencil, you know, you can actually work with this material. This is a really amazing vinyl. And you see what's happening here? We're revealing a beautiful work of art that is, you know, just ready to hippity hop right on out of here. And just adorable. But this was something that, you know, it started out as an idea, right? It's a project. It's a design space project, and you're using your brand new stencil vinyl to create custom works of art. Now, Marlo, one of the things that's really, I think the most interesting thing about the bundle for National Craft Month is the vinyl itself. So when we think about vinyl, we think about this is a big giant sheet of sticker paper, all right? And then because you're getting patterned ones in these bundles, this is so much fun to create custom artwork with just the vinyl. You are one of these people that you're going, okay, well, I don't understand vinyl, or I don't use vinyl. Let me just tell you, once you have all of this at your fingertips, you're going to use it. You're going to want it because you're getting the transfer tape. That's how you transfer your design onto the surface of your choice. You're able to cut designs that, I mean, we're talking about really intricate cutting. We're talking about down something that's as small as, you know, an inch or even smaller. Look at the little details on that butterfly, all the way up to that full size of 11.5 inches on the mat. And we're able to transform things in our lives that were once kind of bland into something that inspires us, something that is a gift for others. We can create the packaging, we can create the gift, we can do all of these things with the Cricut Maker. And when we're thinking about, maybe there's a special little grandchild at home and you're thinking, you know, I love to craft, but I've never gotten into the electronic cutting. Just look, a little headband made out of felt is something that, one, would get me off the couch and into my craft room to create because it's just so darn cute. And if you're thinking about, you know, right now, I have a lot of notebooks on my desk and a lot of notebooks in my house. And, you know, I'm looking for the ones that, you know, are for the project that I'm working on. This is how to do that. Personalize these things. Vinyl's going to transform everything in your craft space.
All right, Anna, I want to give everybody an update because this hour seems to be the hour that everybody's making the decision. And I don't blame you. You know, as we've been offering our Today's Special throughout the day, we launched last night at midnight to a successful launch, and this is a one-day only special. This value does expire tonight at midnight. So let me give you an update because our producer of the show is Rob, and he's saying we're busy on our phone lines. You will love it. You really will. I talked about how scarce this is, how hard this is to find out there, if you can even get it. When I spoke to Anna earlier, she was saying that in Cricut, it is going to be that elite brand. I love that we give you 30 days. A lot of stores only give you 15 days. We give you 30 days, full refund, and remember, lowest price that we've ever offered. And this bundle is exclusive. Elsewhere, you're gonna be prepared to pay almost $400 for the exact same thing. So you're saving quite a bit. If you want the blue, fewer than 250 remaining in the blue. So if you want that blue, don't wait on that one. It's been very popular. It's really beautiful. It's your choice. Then over here, let's go to the rose. Give me an update on the rose, Rob. So the rose we're still good in quantity on, which is nice. However, it is the most popular color this hour. Isn't that gorgeous? So the rose is the #1 best-selling color in this hour. I love that. What a great gift to give to someone. And then we have the lilac. 270 total, in the lilac. So not a lot to go around in that one if you want that one. Really, so it looks like the lilac and the blue. Those are the two colors. If you like those, you want to hurry on those. And then we're decent and good in quantity in the champagne. All right, so that's important. And I do want to remind you that if you've never shot with us before, I know that Anna has a huge following. Many of you are crafters. Perhaps you're just discovering us here at HSN. We're a big craft family and we love it. We've got thousands of products on our website at hsn.com. But this is our today's special. And there's a whole committee of people. We certainly talk with experts like Anna, and we partner to really bring you something outstanding, right? It's a today's special. It is more special that single day than any of the thousands of products that we offer to you. As far as the offer, as far as what comes with it, as far as the price, the brand name, and all that it will deliver for you. If you want it, you let us know. Shop now, don't wait. I've given you an update on the blue and on that lilac. Those are the two colors that a little over 200 remaining on the day. And you can see with over 3,480, don't try to go and get this at a store. Number one, you'll pay more. Number two, you won't get this exclusive value. And number three, more than likely, they probably don't even have it on the shelf, Anna. And with our FlexPay, it's hard to get all the vinyl that you've included. And we're looking at all of the projects. I mean, look at the projects here, all of the detail and the workmanship. Here's one of my favorites, Anna. This to me is so adorable. Look at this, guys. Look at what you're gonna be able to do. And remember, you've got about, 50 projects right out of the box? Look at how adorable. Look at how cute. So don't miss it. 746-578 is the item number. Although we're Skyping with Anna, you can be a part of the conversation because we can actually connect you to Anna and to myself. So let's have fun. Don't be shy. If you love the value, you're excited to get this today's special, call. Our testimonial talk line is open. We absolutely would enjoy hearing from you. And I'm gonna send things back to you, but we are busy on our phone lines, and that's fun to see that everybody is really loving the value and I think anticipating all of the fun things that they'll be able to create.
What's so incredible, Marlo, is that while I was listening to you, I was searching for print then cut images, and I found that there's an entire category called Anna Griffin. I don't think I knew that, which is really neat. And so, see, Anna Griffin as the category, there are all these really fun projects, and that you would just click on them to make this. But what's happening on the machine is I actually did a print then cut of some of our famous flowers. And this is a file in Design Space. Yes, it's under Anna Griffin. This is your printable vinyl in action, okay? So I printed this on the printer here in the office, and what happens out of Design Space is that the software is so smart, it prints itself a guide. And then what was happening just a minute ago was a little light was shining, and it was calibrating its guide so that it cut it perfectly, and that the vinyl is now edge to edge printed completely like a full bleed. This sticker is ready to go on the pencil cup or the thing that you need to decorate, because we now have printable vinyl in a way that is so fun. These are scalable images, and you can decorate and organize, and you can really put your Cricut Maker to work in just a few seconds. So I'm just gonna unload that, and we have one more demonstration, is that right? Or I just couldn't hear you.
Hey Anna, here's what I want us to do. I'm gonna ask our producer, Rob, to show that set of 7 tools and tool storage organizer, Rob, which is 3:04 in the hour. And Anna, real quickly, before we wrap up this presentation of our today's special, tell us a little bit about this set of 7 tools and tool storage organizer and how that kind of